Yeah, this is the simulation for Team Sariro. So one feature that we have added for the simulation is that there is a output which is called CS, which will give us denote the current state, and this will be removed in final submission. And the threshold values have been got to be 10 instead of 400, so that it's easier to simulate. So initially, all the white line sensors will be on top of that white strip which is at the start, so all of them will be 0, and then there is no obstacle in front, so all of the IR sensors will be high. So it will stay in the state 0 where it continuously move forward until any one of these sensors go outside. So suppose the CCL goes above 10, then it enters the PID state when left and right value sensors depend on the difference between CCL and CCR. So if I increase the difference between this, then accordingly it becomes 92 and 8, and then similarly if I decrease the difference, it will decrease again. And then if polarity is changed, for example like this, then the direction should flip 2179. Yeah, so this the this will it will stay in the state until it reaches the final destination, which is when all the white line sensors become high again. That is when the destination is reached, that is state 2, which we will come to in the end. Or it detects an obstacle. So for example, if it detects an obstacle, then the ICC value will go below the threshold, means there is an obstacle in front. So it should go into state 3. So in state 3, what it does, it starts rotating right until the obstacle goes out of the field of the center sensor as well as the left sensor, and it comes in range of the far left. So basically keep rotating until the far left sensor comes directly in front of the object, and so this value should go below 10, this value should be above 10, and this value also should be above 10. So in this case, so both of them are, since this value has not gone below 10, it continues to take the right turn. And now if I make this value less than 10, then it goes into the next state. In the next state, to make sure that the bot goes outside the white line, we will just continuously move forward for 10 clock cycles. This value can be changed accordingly while simulating in the real hardware. So for 10 clock cycles it will move forward, so we have to make sure that it has gone outside the white lines. So it enters state 5. In state 5 will be doing either soft right or soft lefts until uh, we reach back the white line. So this will be like a maintaining the wall distance between the far left sensor and the obstacle. So if the threshold for that is 10, so if the far left sensor value is less than 10, then the left sensor will be high and the right sensor will be low, so effectively turning right. So this value will increase, and then now that it has gone above 10, the direction flips, so you can see it became 0 100. So similarly, if I make it less than this, so again it will become 100 0. So this basically maintains the distance between the far left sensor uh, and the obstacle. So this will keep happening until we reach back the white line. So this will basically make it move around the object by maintaining the distance, and when it reaches back the on the main thing, then this CC sensor value will go less than 10. Then it should go into the next state, which is state 6. In state 6, what happens, we will slightly move forward because the white line sensors will be in the front of the circular thing, right? So we go forward, it will make sure that it goes offline, and then after that we will turn right, so that after turning right 90 degrees, then the white line sensor will come in front of the white line. So for 10 clock cycles again we will move forward. This accordingly can be changed later. So this value will go above. So also there is no obstacle now, so but there will be obstacle in front of the left sensor, but this will not affect. So for 10 cycles it moves forward, then it goes into state 7. In state 7 it starts turning right, it will keep turning right, this obstacle will go now. So until this center sensor again reaches the white line. So once it reaches the white line, so this value will go below 10 again. So it goes into state 8. In state 8 it switches off the motor and exits this automaton of the obstacle avoidance, and then moves into the PID state basically. So from the next state it will enter the PID. So it has returned from 8 to 1 again, and now PID will happen. You can see that 6139. So now similarly, if I increase the difference between these, again it becomes changes like this, and then if I flip the polarity again, so basically it's on the white line again, so it will keep performing this until another obstacle comes, or it will reaches the final destination. So if it reaches final destination, this all these values will go below 10. So it goes below 10, so like this. So in this case what will happen is it will go into state 2 and it will stay in the same state. So this is the final state where the bot is stationary and has reached the destination. Okay, thank you.